Each year, Joe Citizen discards more than half a ton of garbage. Everything from empty pizza boxes and eggshells to broken dishes, appliances, old tires, and the kitchen sink. Worldwide, that's almost 1 billion tons of stinking trash every year. And somehow, all of it needs to be either recycled or otherwise disposed of. So, how do they do it? A few years ago, strong men had to wrangle your garbage into the back of their truck. These days, a robot arm takes over that duty. One truck for recyclables, another for the truly trashy. Thanks to these robotic refuse collectors, Mike and John can empty 600 bins every trip. Trucks carrying waste for recycling deposit their load here. To you and me, it just looks like rubbish. But to the discerning eye, there's gold in them there hills. Each truckload is worth hundreds of dollars, but no one is going to pay for it in its present state. First, these vast mountains of trash need to be separated into the various components of paper, metals, plastics, and glass. Doing that by hand would require a small army. So it's a good thing they have George Atrastain and a friendly garbage monster known as the Single Stream Recycling Facility. Constantly fed by loaders, it can sort over 300 tons of waste every day. First, high-power fans blast a jet of air through the trash, suspending lighter paper, metal, and plastic, leaving the heavier glass bottles to fall into a separate pile. Next, a steep conveyor bounces the garbage across a series of rubber wheels. This causes the light paper products to continue upwards, while heavier metals and plastics drop down onto yet another conveyor belt. Powerful electromagnets then whisk away anything made of metal, leaving behind the plastic and other materials. Once George and his team have finished having their fun, the waste must be prepared for sale and transportation. Each of these bales of paper is now worth around $200, while this bale of aluminum is worth almost 10 times as much. Thanks to their uniform shape, they can be easily lifted with standard forklifts and loaded onto trucks, which will carry them off to start a new life as a pizza box or a coffee cup.
While some waste can be recycled, a portion is taken to a landfill for safe disposal. Once inside the landfill, waste decomposes to produce methane. Landfill gas, comprised of about 50% methane, is collected by using an underground network of pipes and wells. From this network, the gas is drawn to a renewable energy facility's compression system where the gas is dewatered, pressurized, and filtered to make it clean. When landfill gas enters this system, it first passes through a filter, which removes any large pieces of debris and some liquids that may have become mixed with the gas. After initial filtering, it enters a compressor, which raises its pressure until it's high enough for the gas to be used as a fuel. During compression, the temperature of the gas rises and must be cooled down by an aftercooler. Inside the aftercooler, the temperature of the gas is lowered, which allows for any remaining moisture to be condensed. The gas is then filtered a second time to remove the condensed moisture. At this stage, the gas is reheated to prevent any further condensation and is ready to be used as a renewable energy fuel. The whole process, from start to finish, takes seconds. Waste management renewable energy facilities use either an engine or a turbine to generate power. Both follow the same basic principle to produce electricity. An engine that runs on landfill gas really isn't that different from a car engine. It's equipped with pistons, an air filter, exhaust, radiators, and even batteries. Landfill gas enters the engine and is combusted, causing the pistons to spin a drive shaft. The drive shaft is connected to a generator, which converts the power into electricity. The electricity is then sent to state-of-the-art control systems, which ensure that the plant is meeting the needs of the utility. Control systems direct electricity to transformers located on site, which either raise or lower the voltage. Low voltage electricity is used to power equipment within the renewable energy facility, while high voltage electricity is exported to the utility grid to supply energy for communities and businesses.